Want to stop using beta blockers for anxiety? If you're taking beta blockers for anxiety, what I'm about to share might shock you, and it definitely shocked me when I discovered it researching for this video. Did you know that simply knowing about beta blocker side effects can literally cause them to happen? I'll explain this little quirk in just a moment, but first, let me share something even more concerning. If you're a woman watching this, there's breaking research from 2025 that you absolutely need to hear. And if you've ever forgotten to take your beta blocker dose, what happened to this grandmother I'm about to mention could save your life. Hey, I'm Lewis from PerformZen, and today we're diving deep into 4 shocking facts about beta blockers that most doctors won't tell you. Not because they're hiding anything, but because some of this research is so new, it's literally changing medical guidelines as we speak. Beta blocker fact number 1. Your mind can create side effects that aren't real. Here's where things get wild. A study published in a European heart journal discovered something that sounds like science fiction. When men were told that erectile dysfunction could be a side effect of their beta blocker, 31% of them experienced it. But here's the kicker. When the same medication was given to men who weren't told about the side effect, only 3% experienced any issues. Think about that for a second. Just knowing about a side effect increased its occurrence by over 1,000%. And here's the really crazy part. When researchers gave these men a placebo, telling them it would fix the problem, it actually did. The nocebo effect, as scientists call it, means your expectations can literally create physical symptoms. Beta blocker fact number 2. Beta blockers could be rewiring your brain. Research from multiple medical journals shows that beta blockers, especially the ones that cross into your brain like propranolol and metoprolol, can affect your memory and cognitive function. Studies have found that people with mild cognitive impairment who take these brain-active beta blockers show worse delayed memory function. But it gets more concerning. A massive study from Denmark, published in 2025, found that beta blocker users had a 72% higher risk of experiencing dizziness compared to placebo. And get this, they also found increased risks of depression and anxiety. Yes, the very medication you might be taking for anxiety could actually be making it worse in some cases. Beta blocker fact number 3. The hidden danger of missing a dose. This one's personal for me. Remember that grandmother I mentioned? She'd been taking metoprolol for years. One day she ran out and figured she'd refill the next day. That night, her blood pressure skyrocketed, she had a stroke and ultimately passed away. This is called beta blocker rebound phenomenon, and medical journals report it can happen anywhere from 1 day to 2 weeks after stopping. Your body becomes so dependent on the medication that suddenly stopping can cause your blood pressure to shoot up to dangerous levels, sometimes even higher than before you started taking them. The European Society of Cardiology now specifically warns against abrupt withdrawal because the risk is so serious. Beta blocker fact number 4. Women are at a higher risk than men. This is breaking news from the largest beta blocker study ever conducted, the Reboot trial, just published in 2025 in the New England Journal of Medicine. After following over 8,500 heart attack patients for nearly 4 years, researchers made a stunning discovery. Women taking beta blockers had a 2.7% higher absolute risk of death compared to women not taking them. Let that sink in. For 40 years, beta blockers have been standard treatment. But this massive study found that for many patients, especially women with normal heart function, they provide no benefit and may actually cause harm. The lead researcher said this will reshape all international clinical guidelines. So what can you do if you want to stop relying on beta blockers? Here are 3 solid alternatives that address anxiety without these shocking downsides. Alternative number 1, cognitive behavioral therapy techniques. Before you reach for any pill, consider that performance anxiety is often a learned response. Techniques like systematic desensitization, where you gradually expose yourself to anxiety triggers in a controlled way, have shown remarkable success rates without any physical side effects. Many people I've worked with have completely overcome their stage fright this way. Alternative number 2, l-theanine and natural adaptogens. L-theanine, found in green tea, works on your GABA receptors. the same calming system in your brain, but without the dependency risks. Studies show it can reduce anxiety symptoms within 30 to 40 minutes of taking it. Combine it with adaptogens like ashwagandha, and you've got a powerful natural anxiety fighter. Alternative number 3, PerformZen, the complete natural solution. Now, I'll be upfront. PerformZen is my supplement, so I'm obviously biased. But here's why I believe it's the best alternative to beta blockers. We've combined clinically studied ingredients like GABA, l-theanine, magnesium, and vitamin B6, all working together to calm your nerves while keeping your mind sharp. Unlike beta blockers that artificially block your body's stress response, PerformZen helps your body naturally manage stress better. No dependency, no rebound effect, no prescription needed. Users report feeling calm but alert, exactly what you need for peak performance. Plus, ingredients like ginkgo biloba actually help reduce stress hormone levels naturally, while theacrine provides steady energy without the jitters. It's everything beta blockers promised without the shocking downsides we discussed today. To find out more about PerformZen, check out our website using the link in the description, or just Google PerformZen with the first result. Look, I'm not saying beta blockers are evil. For some people with specific heart conditions, they're life-saving. But if you're using them just for performance anxiety, you deserve to know these risks. And more importantly, you deserve to know that there are safer alternatives that actually work. If you found this information valuable, make sure to check out this other video on our channel all about other natural beta blocker alternatives.